and thank you for joining me today. Hopefully we have a common excitement over the oh so famous Miss Dandelion. I love the dandelion. It's one of my favorite plants. It's excellently medicinal. You can use every part of it, and we'll talk about all that as we go on in this video. But first, let me tell you why I'm so excited today. I was walking through my backyard, checking to see what might be growing. The sun's been out, it's been rainy, everything is super muddy. And what did I find? This amazing, tiny little baby dandelion. I couldn't help myself, so I picked a handful. There are no flowers, which make an excellent baked treat, and there are no leaves really that you can put into a salad. But that's okay, because my favorite part is the root. I've got this thing, I call it the Dandelion Espresso. It's my Dande Espresso. Let's make it. I'll tell you all about it and the dandelion, and then we'll have a cup of it. Ready? Let's go. I just can't get enough of this wonderful plant. Every part of it has tons of vitamins and minerals. And in this wet dirt, it's kind of exciting. The root comes right out. It's pretty cool. But never be sad if the root breaks off, because it'll grow back stronger next year, and then you will have more. Very nice. One caution though, caution, caution. Do not pick dandelions if you're suspecting there might be pesticides. Pesticides are bad. That is that. Next, back to the root. So all we have right now in this early spring weather is the root. The root is great. It has wonderful flavor in tea or coffee, especially roasted. This concoction also is a fantastic liver support. It's anti-inflammatory. It can even help with arthritis pain if you take it daily. Dandelion root also has a great prebiotic called inulin, and it aids digestion. Before I tell you more, let's be sure to soak the whole thing though in salt water for about 1 hour to kill bugs and all the possible eggs. The doggy wouldn't mind them, but I sure would. Did you know that the dandelions though have the same great benefits for dogs if you can get them to eat them? Cool stuff. Next, whatever part of the plant you have, dry them off a bit, give them a chance to dry for just a few, especially the flowers for better and easier processing so they don't get soggy. The flowers make a fantastic fried or baked crispy snack. I'm a huge fan. But they can also be used in an oil or balm for mild pain and inflammation. Very nice. If we had nice leaves today, they'd be an excellent salad. They are also fantastic dehydrated, as crispy chips, or as a tea infusion, which is especially effective as a diuretic. Pretty cool stuff. If you have edema around the kidneys or inflammation, this is also very helpful. But we don't have anything but roots this early in the season, so let's chop them up and put them on a baking sheet. We're going to roast these at 350 degrees for 20 to 40 minutes, and we will shake them about every 5 to 10 and check the color as they get darker. It does help to separate the smaller and thinner pieces, or you'll end up with crispier ones like these. I'm circling here for you. Very crispy. They're still okay though, but barely. Whoops. So, let's cool them off, and you're ready for this awesome drink. Now that that's all done, I like to store my dandelions, the dry roasted dandelions, in a mason jar, whatever size. Usually it's a small one because I drink it way too fast. It doesn't ever make it throughout the year, but it should last for about a year if you don't drink it. First though, with the kind of crunchier pieces, I just made tea. Just regular old tea. Boil some water, about a tablespoon of dandelion root per cup. Pour it over, let it steep 5 to 10 minutes. There you are. Makes this nice, beautiful colored medicinal tea. However, let's make Dande Espresso. I saved the good, not so crunchy pieces for the good stuff. Check that out. So what we do with that is we're going to put this into the Macchinetta. It's usually made for a coffee espresso, but that works great too. It tastes great. It's just, I like the dandelion. So, there are 3 pieces to it. This is the bottom. The bottom gets water. You just fill it up. Ta-da! This is the filter. the dandelion, just like so. Scribble it on. Oh, maybe you want to see, huh? Check it. The water will percolate up here and pressure infuse the dandelion goodness. Cool stuff, yeah? Bring it to a boil, and I'll be back. The Macchinetta tells me we're done. So let's have a pour. Sometimes I like to sweeten with a little bit of stevia, but I think this is the first cup I'm having this year. I just want to taste the dandelion. Oh, check it out. This is nice and dark. Yes. Careful. This looks so good. It's the perfect color. Sometimes it's even a little darker if I had a good roast. Now, here's the thing. If you want to make this girl happy, send her a bigger Macchinetta. I don't know why I talk about myself in the third person. It happens sometimes. Okay, anyhow. First cup of dandelion tea this year. I'm so happy that I get to share it with you. Careful, it's hot. Prost. Oh yeah, nice bitter root. I love it. This is exciting. My stomach's gonna feel fantastic after this. Yours will too if you get to give this a shot, or even the tea. But this is where it's at, I have to tell you. Thank you for your company today, for sharing your excitement with me below in the comments, and for subscribing because you want to see more, right? I've got more, I promise. I wish you health and happiness, and I hope to see you again soon. Tschüss, tschüss.